in, and when you guys come in here, I will be talking to you guys. But I'm also going to be listening to this Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy Williams family. Shout out to Wendy Williams. I'm so sorry she's going through all of this. Um, yeah, we are going to be talking about everything that's been going out. I'm sorry. I wanted to listen to something. That's what I was saying. I want to listen to a lawyer perspective. Do you guys like my nails? I've been really getting into the press on nails. These were actually on sale, and I was like, is silver out of style right now? For New Year's, but we're still in January, right? Aren't they cute? Um, don't mind my kitchen, it's dirty. We are about to do a whole bunch of lifestyle stuff with me. How about that? I'm going to be making my cucumber bowls. Um, I'm going to be doing that. And what the hell is this? Ew. And other stuff with you guys. So we're gonna clean the kitchen first.
Wendy has a conservator because Wendy asked for a conservator. More specifically, let me clarify. Her sister wanted to be her conservative. Her sister, Wanda Finn. Wanda is a lawyer. Wanda has made an entire career
Hi, Seneca.
protecting children and juveniles. She actually was the executive director for 4 years, most recent 4 years that she was working for a non-profit in Florida that helps homeless teens with guardianship issues. She's their spokesperson. So it seemed like, what better type of person to have appointed as a guardian? Number one, she's a lawyer. Number two, she's a lawyer that protects kids. If you can protect kids, you sure can protect grown folks. I would think, especially your own sibling. Here's the problem.
I look so beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy did not want Wanda to be her guardian because Wanda said she couldn't drink. Wanda said there will be no drink telling my wife I love you and I want to bed. Then there's no alcohol. I'm logging in. This is better quality here. There you go. So Wanda specifically said, here we go. Wanda specifically said, you can't drink under my watch, and so therefore, Wendy said, well, I want to be under your watch. You can't be the boss of me if you're not going to do what I want to do. Well, that's why she needed a conservator. It's because you cannot do what you want to do right now, Miss Betty. You're not well. And that's where the initial decision. So under the law, this is what happens. You know, I apologize, Coward. Thank you. I want to engage with y'all. I want to be able to put your comments on the screen. So I am actually logging in. I'm logging in. Hold on 1 second. I'm still here, guys. I'm just switching computers. So therefore, I have to switch cameras. And okay, sorry about that. I think that should do it. Oh. Okay, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. All right, Stephanie has a question here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let me know if it's okay. Stephanie one has asked, if guardianship wasn't court ordered, then why did you what is your question? It's actually court ordered. So here's what happens. Here's what happens. A guardianship does order your son to be financially abused and exploited. Receiving financially abused and exploited. Now, because additional facts had happened, it was determined that she needs a guardian over her person. And it's believed that because of her health and because she had not been, they think, not been able to take care of herself. Now, sometimes that was different. You can have a guardian that's really good at the finances and a different one that's an attorney that will be the guardian over you as a person. And that's usually for like an elderly person. A guardian who ensures that you're not going to get abused and things like that. But here, there was so much more going on with that her documentary. In the documentary. The other thing is her son wanted to step up and do it. Here's the problem, man. The son was one of the people they were seeking to protect her from, because it was believed that basically the son would come into the bank with her, and she would have these particular odd requests where they felt that if she continued to make these requests over time, that her money would be exploited. At the time, I believe her son was either like 19 or 20. He was an undergrad, etc. like that. And so the son wasn't qualified to be her power of attorney when she wanted. And the bigger issue is coming to the bank with the power of attorney go after. And the sister already alleged that she needed a guardian. So it was after the fact. Here's the thing. You want a power of attorney, you got to sign it out. You still believe that you're okay. If you submit that okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Because the thing is, in that interview, it was let's play a little clip.
Hi, Imran. I'm not cooking anything as of yet. I am gonna make a cucumber salad bowl. But I want to clean my kitchen first because I felt like I was,
I'll say this. In the interview, there was
it's
times
kind of junky. I'm not even gonna lie.
together, and then there were times when her conversation seemed to go off on certain tangents. Now, I won't say that doesn't mean she's not okay, because it could also be that, hey, this is my first time having a national platform, and I want to talk about it all. And that can happen too, right? Y'all see me go on tangents all the time. Over here we call them sidebars. Let's keep listening.
Good night.
Fabiola, we're going to answer your question. Her question. Fabiola has a question. Can Wanda help her get out of the situation now? We're gonna answer that a little bit towards the end. We're going to get there. There was another comment. Kenny said she appeared to have some cognitive decline where she got stuck. There were times she would get stuck in the conversation. And if you listen to it again, with the understanding, she gets stuck and then she calls for her to Alex. And this is when I listened for it, I thought, maybe this is just one of the ways of being. She's relying on Alex. The truth is, when I listened to it the second time, I more so believe, like Kenny is saying here, it was like she got stuck in her thought and she felt, oh, my young niece can likely help me explain what I want to explain more eloquently. So her niece, Alex, is a journalist, is extremely articulate, and was excellent at doing that. And her niece actually did media for the documentary and things like that, because she said they, the Guardian, would not allow Wendy to do that. Now, there were a number of very concerning things that were discussed as far as how much the Guardian was controlling her day-to-day. For example, the co-host, the new young lady on the morning show who was stepping in for Jess when she was on maternity leave, that young lady stated she tried to go and visit Wendy, and that it was her understanding that the Guardian, Sabrina because one of the questions that was asked to Wendy many times was, Wendy, are you concerned that you're going to get in trouble? Because let's think about it. If this guardian controls her cell phone and things like that, perhaps if the guardian doesn't like what's being said, that guardian can say, well, I'm not going to give you your phone. And then that way people can't call you out of your phone number. Now, apparently, Wendy has some phone that allows her to call out, but chances are the number's private, so people can't call her back, right? Because when someone private calls you, um, great old kid. See, this is why I love my channel. You guys are really smart, and you make comments that really help the discourse, which is why I prefer to do live. Kenny says a good point. She's, I'm pretty sure she's in a memory care facility. That's why the facility is locked down. That's exactly right. It's exactly what that is. I've had multiple loved ones with dementia, and that would explain why Wendy mentioned you have to
Thanks, Aaron.
get unlocked to be able to go down the elevator. You have to do that. My aunt with dementia, I remember, was my grandma's sister, my mom's sister. And I remember I was weirded out by the fact that she had locks on the outside of the bedroom door. So even though she was 87 years old, the lock was on the outside to keep her in, because in the middle of the night she was in the house, turn on the stove, do various things. And I love that my he actually cut the door in half so that she could open the top half to be like, hey guys, you know, I want to come out of my room or whatever. So it wasn't like, it's almost like when you go to a kid daycare, some kids daycares will have a door that's like, the top part of the door, you look down, you can see the kids themselves can't escape. That's what it's like. But that implies that a memory care facility will do those things. Now, I still don't understand why, well, maybe they had told the woman there's no Wendy there because they thought she was a fan or someone without permission. But all of that seems weird. All of that seems weird. Yeah, Kenny's saying, I'm not saying that's where she should be. That could just be an explanation. I'm in the medical field for 20 years. Yep, you sure know. Cheryl is explaining a memory care facility is a specialized residential facility that is designed 24/7 for the care and support of individuals with Alzheimer's disease, dementia, or other cognitive impairment. I can guarantee you that's where she's at. Why? Because when you are a guardian of someone who has been diagnosed with dementia, it is your responsibility to give them the best darn medical care possible. Now, there was another portion of the interview that pissed everybody off. I don't know animals necessarily like for me, but there was a portion in there that talked about Wendy's cats and Wendy loved her cats. She wanted her cats. They kept her company after her divorce, and apparently she was informed by the guardian after the fact that your cats are gone. Your cats are gone. They gave away her cats. In retrospect, if she's at a memory care facility, that might have been why. However, when I thought about it, I thought about this goddamn chihuahua that was sitting next to me on American Airlines the other day. And that little thing was allowed on the ride. Chihuahua. So I'm thinking, if that could be the case for a grown woman who is perfectly fine, for a person with dementia, there should be some caveat, some way in which a little kid cat can get up in a facility. But I don't know, maybe because that is technically a medical facility, such as a nursing home. I guess you can just let cats work around, I suppose. Fabiola said, I thought she was at home and had a conservator. This is wrong to be in a memory care center or not, and she has the finances, or if she, that's a great question. Does she have the finances to get it done at home? Because these things are really expensive. However, it also could be that her health insurance may be subsidizing, and she worked so many years on the television show. Sometimes when you depart, they're responsible for continuing your health insurance, and it can be some really good insurance. Here, it's not clear, but you're right. Most people would prefer to have their home. Here, apparently the guardian sold her home. That money back. Well, they didn't say this, but you know, when you sold the penthouse, it's not clear whether or not it was a loss or made money, but what Wendy has said about it, her penthouse that she had was sold, and her property was put into storage. Fabiola asked, was Britney Spears in her home? No. Britney wasn't in her home, but here's the thing, Britney never had any dementia.
Oh.
With
ingredients: cucumbers, feta cheese, corn, cherry tomatoes. I don't know if I have enough tomatoes. I'm gonna have to rinse off some more. I like cherry tomatoes because I don't like the tomatoes here in Oregon. I feel like they're genetically modified. But the cherry tomatoes, I don't know, maybe they are genetically modified. I don't know. I just feel like these are the only ones that's not really messed with per se. In the manner that, you get the bigger tomatoes. It doesn't matter if I get the regular size tomatoes or the Roma tomatoes. I feel like they sell genetically modified vegetables here. Shit. That's what's in there. That is what's in the bowl. And then I have to do my homemade dressing that I do. It's real simple. So you're gonna take some lemon juice. It's a real simple. There's like, I love lemons, so I don't really measure it. You want the lemon juice because it gives it the liquid that you need. It loosens up because you're gonna use mayo, which I don't even think I have enough. This one is. Is there a certain amount I use? No. You put however much you want in it because it's your salad. This is done. So this is a brand new one. This is the second bowl. When I do these, oh shit. I normally do 2 bowls. I try not to overdo it with the mayo though, because mayo is fattening. But again, this is going to be your dressing, so I use ranch seasoning. You put however much you want. Again, this is your seasoning. If you don't want it to be fattening, monitor how much. You could put more lemon juice than mayo. And for the most part, I use Mrs. Dash a lot because it's like salt free. I love Mrs. Dash products. My old job put me onto them. And then I use a chipotle, this chipotle. So this is the original blend. It doesn't really have a taste if you ask me. It just gives you more like a crunch. I don't know everything that's inside of it, but so it's dried onion, black pepper, parsley, celery seed, basil, bay, Major Ram, original, savory thyme, mustard, cumin, rosemary, cayenne pepper, dried garlic, dried carrots, dried orange peel, dried tomato, lemon juice, citric acid, oil, or lemon. And then this one is just chipotle. It kind of gives it like a barbecue taste. And this one you don't want to overdo it because they did a really good job flavoring this, Mrs. Dash. This one, you don't need so much. So anyways, this is what it looks like before you shake it. And can't really show you guys this isn't like a particular brand or anything. This is literally like a to-go container because I like Olive Garden. So I use the little Olive Garden bowls. They are reusable, washable. You can put them in the microwave. Sometimes when I buy fast food, the Tupperware is good, I keep it. So, and then you just shake it. Oh, I'm missing one thing. This is so important. Smoked salmon. So originally when I did my cucumber bowls, I think I did them before with you guys. I added more ingredients to the taco bowl. Well, not, I guess you could call it a taco bowl or salad bowl. Because before I did not add cheese to it. There was no cheese in it. Literally, I got the inkling to do it. Last time I made the salad bowls, I was like, let me just try cheese. Cheese is good on everything. And it's feta cheese. I really like feta cheese. And then the original, because I got this recipe. Well, I made my own version of it, but I basically saw someone do like a salad bowl, and I just added my own stuff. I took stuff that applied that I liked, and then I added my own things. But one of the original things is they said to add salmon, smoked salmon. It takes it to a whole nother level. I'm telling you. So this one, and then the wood smoked. I have to buy some more of these. It's a little bit pricey, but you know what? If you want your stuff to taste good, now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is essentially what it looks like when you take it out. I just literally split it in half. It doesn't have any I don't know why I put it and I just break it up. Bones. It don't have any bones. So they make sure it has a really good job doing that. And then you want to look too to see if you have any little pieces in here, because again, this is expensive.
Well, what it is, I'll tell you what it is. So what I found, and what I believe is what is probably presently disqualifying Miss Wanda, would be that Wanda has a tax lien, and it's almost $70,000. And so how it works is that under the law, when you have financial needs like that, tax lien, the law precludes is because you're not properly managing your money. And with the goal here for the guardian to then manage hundreds of thousands of dollars for Wendy, of course, it's not going to let you do it. That's why it is critical. If you've got a loved one that you want to protect in that kind of capacity, you've got to have all your ducks. So it's a $66.
And then you just shake it up. It doesn't, I'm going to tell you guys, it's not aesthetically pleasing once you mix it all up. It don't look good, but it tastes good. So See, that's what it looks like when it's mixed. So I'm gonna mix it a little bit though, because this time I actually put more cucumbers in it. This is the other one. This is what it looks like if you don't. And if you want to, I mean, I wouldn't do it, but everybody has different taste buds. You could just eat it like this without having to shake it up if you don't want to shake it up. But these are really good. You could meal prep these for the most part. You know, just minimize your condiments that you put in here. Like the seasoning, you don't really need to minimize it. It's with the Mrs. Dash. You gotta watch out for the ranch though. Which I didn't put that much ranch on it. Everything else is healthy in here. I didn't put too much cheese in it. And you can meal prep these. These are really good up until, like, if you want to push it 3 days. I wouldn't do that. But 2 days, you could meal prep them like this with everything in there. And to me, it tastes so much better if you let it sit in the refrigerator for another day. That's what I said, up to 2 days. And, you know, the cucumbers, they stay crisp. You don't want to get a cucumber that's soggy, because you got to remember, you're making your own salad dressing. The lemon juice already is going to break down the composition of the cucumber a little bit, so it's not going to give you that crunch. I like that crunch feel. So yeah, I'm probably going to eat one of these because I'm hungry. But yeah, so that's my little bowls.
So dementia is, I mean, she has dementia, and I believe that she was being drugged. That she could be being drugged. But we do know that she has dementia. I say we accord with that, because there's going to be a clinical diagnosis. So there's going to be doctor's records that would have been acknowledged. And with that acknowledgement comes the responsibility. You cannot let someone with dementia live alone. Can't do that. So if the cost of them keeping their apartment with the maintenance of the apartment and all that requires, and the cost of a lived-in 24-hour day every day of the week is going to be more expensive. That's how you end up in a memory care center where when it is. So, that's it. How do they decide when you should have a conservator? That came because suspicious things were happening with her bank account. So it was alleged that perhaps her husband, it was alleged that her ex-husband was trying to force her to move money to his account. Well, they had the same Wells Fargo banker as in when he and her ex-husband, because they were married for breath. So that banker knew they were not married anymore and was like, why in the hell are you still giving this man money? Well, the son was helping move money, allegedly, from the account to one account to another, per Wendy's request. But what happened is, once it becomes suspicious,
Yeah, Papa.
So in the way that money was then found missing, her family and or Wendy herself could sue Wells Fargo for every dime, for lawyers' fees, for all of the above. So the conservator noted the executives of Wells Fargo, because I say not many conservators, her banker, Wendy's banker, notified the higher ups in the particular department that's over that. They did an investigation and said, yeah, we think she needs a conservator. So then they are required to freeze her account, which is what they did, and then they filed paperwork in the court. Now I have to say, Wells Fargo appeared to do a good job of trying to keep Wendy's business private. They filed the information under seal that gave the specifics, so that's how come a lot of this is alleged.
Damn, I can't.
Don't know exactly what happened. And then the whole conservatorship debate, because Wells Fargo basically filed and said, yo, we don't think our client's okay. We don't want them to be exploited. Here's all her money in this account. We just want you, court, to tell us who we should allow to move the money around. So Wells Fargo. It's not related to that. The conservator does not work for Wells Fargo. They have no connection to Wells Fargo at all. It just so happens. It just so happens that the conservator. There we go. Yeah, it just so happened that the conservator situation came right after Wells Fargo. I'm gonna try to pull this back. That's it for me.
Midnight? He just stared at me.
These are the documents that are saying likely would be an issue with this Wanda. All right, here we go. Look at
I'm an amazing chef. Thank you. I'm all right. Nothing too special. I'm the queen of like looking up recipes online and learning stuff. So, but I do need to I'm going to do some catfish tomorrow. We're going to fry some catfish. We're going to what am I going to make as a side? I don't want no broccoli because I'm frying. So I'll probably do some smothered. Ooh. I'll do some smothered green beans. Use up these potatoes I have. Potatoes. Put some bacon in it. And green beans. I need something else to go with that. So we're going to do catfish. Smothered green beans. That might just be it though, if I'm being honest. Eat me some pineapple on the side. I mean, that is unhealthy though, to be having how I'm going to be doing a green bean. So that kind of defeats the purpose of the vegetable, but it's just very heavy. The potatoes, smothered potatoes is very heavy. It's a lot of seasoning, it's salty. I'm making an unhealthy meal tomorrow, but I have to actually cook because a lot of my food is in the freezer. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, a lot of my food is in the freezer, so well, it's frozen. Um, so I think I do have some mac and cheese that I made for Christmas that I froze. I could thaw out some of that. I could have mac and cheese. I just feel like that's too much. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do some catfish. Yeah, so I'm gonna fry some catfish. I'm gonna come on live tomorrow. I'm gonna fry some catfish fillets. We're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna cut the fillets in half because I don't like when the fillet is like the whole big thing. I don't like that per se. So I'm going to do that. Um
once she gets that paid off, she should be fine. But honestly, if I want to make a plan for that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply to my sister's conservative, and I believe that she can. Yeah. I just. Ooh, Katie said I just googled, and memory care facilities have policies to not have cell phones. That probably makes sense because you know what the people might do. Call 911, call the police, do things like that. Yeah, law of attraction says elder people with medical problems look better than money.
I did not take my today is Friday, my vitamins for today, which is my sea moss and my digestive enzymes. And then we're gonna take, this is so nasty, but it's so good for you because it's this is or unsweetened elderberry, which is good for your immune system.
level of experience. So let's say it's like $299 an hour. Where it says here, Secrets is asking, Wendy's conservator is trying to sue, asking for lifetime financial support. Well, she's not asking for it, to be clear. She's not asking for it from Wendy's estate. Instead, she is saying Wendy's estate is not large enough to support Wendy for life. And because Lifetime has gone out there, made this documentary that has profiting from Wendy for life, because that documentary is going to be out there forever, they should have to pay Wendy. So it may not be that it could be that she's being robbed. We haven't gotten that far into it, as far as what I know. But you also have a responsibility as the guardian. You have to bring any lawsuit that person is suffering. And so, if I believe, so number one, one doesn't have as much money left as she thought. That's what started the guardianship in the first place. Is because it's because somebody down at that Wells Fargo said, "Oh hell no! If we continue this chick is going broke." That's how they all start. Think of Britney Spears. Britney Spears went into a conservative with the whole goal was to save her millions for she to die because death row was like 1830. But she wasn't doing so well. They believed in medicating this patient. So it always starts with something fishy related to money and or health. Can I see the POA question? Can you repost it again? Because I believe it was a good one, and I think I tried.
555. Angel number.
No conservator has Cynthia. No conservator has a relationship with
I'm
the
gonna
judge.
actually go chill out. I'm going to relax for a little bit. And on my couch, I was gonna do some training, but I don't think I'm going to do training for my second job. I definitely plan on doing that this weekend, though. Not gonna lie. I just feel like I'm ready to work and make money. So I need to stop dragging it out. I was gonna eat these. I also need to, what do I need to do? I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I was thinking about. Now you gotta stop jumping back and forth, buddy. Moving your stuff around. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. What else am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna move this from here. I'm just gonna relax, take my socks off, put on my sleeper socks. I do need to eat though. I do. But we're not gonna do that. Not going into the room, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna binge watch. So have you guys watched Goosebumps? Goosebumps. I'm a 90s kid, so Goosebumps is like one of the things I grew up on. But on Hulu has a new series for Goosebumps, and I liked it. I actually binge watched it in 2 days. It was really good. Being a Goosebump fan, at first I was like, oh my God, what are they doing to Goosebumps, the franchise? But as time went on, I was like, oh my God, it is really good over time. So I thought that was amazing. I thought that was really dope. So, yeah. So I would recommend it. I saw it on Hulu. I watched it in 2 days. I actually, I was thinking the other day, I was like, what is my favorite it's crazy how my cat just jumps like there's no other for his automatic food feeder. He just acts a fool. Like, did y'all hear him like running to the food feeder and like running for dear life? I don't know why he acts like he doesn't eat. And that thing goes off 5 times a day. It's small portions to trick him that he's eating a lot, but it's small portions. But I'm not even gonna hate on the running because at least he's getting some kind of exercise, right? So, but Hulu is really starting to be one of my favorite like streaming services that I pay for. Although I really need to look into it because I think they're double charging me for Hulu. I've been seeing a lot of this Special Forces World's Toughest Test. I've been seeing this go viral online. I don't know if I want to watch this. What is this? Hold on. New on Hulu. Is this another series or a movie? In a remote wilderness, a group of friends embark on a fateful hunting trip that takes a dark turn when they unintentionally take the life of a mysterious stranger carrying a bag brim. What? A bag brimming with illicit cash. So they rob the person in wilderness? Hi, Eric. How are you? Can you guys hit that thumbs up button for me, please? I don't know if I want to watch that. That doesn't seem too appealing, if you ask me. I like movies. Recipe from the War. I don't want to see that. They got the Insidious on here. Insidious is one of my favorite. I guess its categories is horror. Missing. Peacock is pretty cool too. Oh, you know what? I need to actually watch my stuff. Hey, how am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? I'm trying to find something to watch. Amber Alert. Oh, I needed to finish watching that, but it got to a part where I was sad. I was like, I don't want to watch this. Like, it was getting to a sad part. And I will do that. If I feel like something is, like, too traumatizing, I would, like, stop watching the series because I'm not about to deal with that. Coming Wednesday? Okay, so that gets released on Wednesday. Okay, I want to watch this reality show when it drops on Netflix. It's called Wags to Riches. I would like to watch that. Dubai Bling. I don't know if I want to watch that. Netflix. Jamie Foxx has another movie out that I do want to see. What is this?
Congratulations, Frank. Thanks. I'm really happy you're going to be with us.
Pleasure's all mine.
I've been told you're as good a climber as your father was. Meet a few rock jocks in our unit.
That's what they told me.
Actually,
I want
I
this
asked
too.
something from your father.
Ad
I'm
Vetum?
sure you would have.
Ventum? That is something that I want to watch. I want to watch this Jamie Foxx movie that's called Back in Action.
She's descended from
Congratulations, Frank.
The Watchers. I saw that movie last year.
Is there an agreement then?
Oh, they put Doom Part 2 on here? I'm having a good day. How are you?
My car broke down. I need some help.
New Jersey love.
Hello?
Hey, Washington, I'm Pocahontas. What do you mean?
You know how to do.
Yes. Josh? Josh? This is Goddess Noah's first test.
I like the Tomb Raider series.
Busting with all these people that's about to hit this stage.
I was watching that with old boy. Fuck him. The Recruit. That's one season. Who is Aaron Carter? A mother is forced back into a criminal past she thought she had escaped.
You can call mom Dad, you know? I know, I just like the name Jordan. Yeah, but I still...
Yes, papi chulo. So it got canceled? Hi, baby. Ah, ra, 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 ra. I don't know. I'm going to put that on there, even if it got canceled. It seems good enough to watch.
If I don't get what they want by Friday, they'll kill my son.
Colombiana was good too. What you doing, puppy? You just rolling all around. Rolling all around. You just rolling, 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 rolling. All around. Rolling all around. Rolling all around.
Oh, okay,
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Nothing is really intriguing me to watch. Nothing is like popping out like, oh my God, I need to watch this. Why is something telling me? I can't wait until P Valley comes back on because Jesus Christ. You know, that's something I guess I could rewatch. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. That's the song. That's the name of the song. Shrimp season. The Crow didn't do good because they put it out fast. It's supposed to be on streaming service. So this is not where I had the... There is a show that I was watching. Is it Gangs of London or something? What streaming service is that on? Let me see. AMC Plus? Puppy. Puppy. Baby boy. Puppy. 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 Down in the valley when the girl in there. I'm starting to think I had... Did they rotate it out? Is that what's going on? I think I was looking at it on the wrong one. Maybe it's on this one. I have AMC Plus. Discovery of Witches I saw on there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what streaming service it was on that I watched it. I thought it was AMC Plus. I'll have to Google it. I could have swore it was AMC Plus or Stars. Max. What's on Max? I have to use the restroom soon. Cause I'm holding it. Holding it. Why does it do this all the fucking time? I'm getting so annoyed with freaking... Why do I have to sign in every time? I don't get it. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, I will be back on here to do day... I don't even know what day we're on. But for the cleanse, I'll be back on here. I just need to decompress for like an hour more. Maybe less than an hour. I don't know. But I want to decompress. Love you. I really like my little nailsy nails.